Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. Today we have a busy day. Austin is actually off today, but I wanted to film like a little day in my life. I have a vlog that's still currently sitting on my camera because it was kind of just random. I don't even know if it's gonna like make sense or make a good video, so I haven't edited that. So the last thing I posted was our vacation video, and I just want to get something up, so I figured I would do like a little day in the life video. So anyways, Austin has a vacation day today, so we have a lot to do because I have a wedding tomorrow. I have some hair to do after that. And then Sunday we have family pictures. It's just a really busy weekend. So today we have some errands to run. Austin needs a haircut. I don't even know. We have so much to do. But anyways, it's 7:50 and Emerson and I woke up at like 7:30. We're letting Daddy sleep in. Or we woke up at like 7, honestly. But anyways, we just sat back there and played. And now we just got up. Hi, baby. Hi. What you doing? Have you been pushing on that cushion? Pushing on the cushion. Hi, Mama. Hi. Here, Bubba. Are you gonna crawl and get one of your toys? Look. Get your toy. Come here. She is just growing and changing. That hasn't changed. But she cries when I walk away. But she's just growing and changing so fast. I think the last video I posted, I don't even know if she was sitting up that well there. I think she started sitting up a lot better once we got back home. Anyways, since that video, now she's scooting everywhere, so it goes by so freaking fast, but it's so much fun to watch her learn. Anyways, I'm just making some coffee. I thought it was going and it was out of water. Story of my life. I just like to open up all the windows when I get up and always make a cup of coffee, or I take my Thrive, but I have not been doing that. So I'm just going to take y'all throughout my day. It's gonna be a little bit different because Austin's here usually like throughout the week. Obviously he's not here. So I had a lot of questions on Instagram about this, so I'm gonna talk about it in this video too. I had pumped like 300-ish. I had pumped around like 300 ounces-ish just over the past, probably within the first like 4 months really, but as she's gotten older, I really don't pump a lot. I only pump like, let's say first thing in the morning after she's like slept most of the night and I need to relieve myself, or if I'm working and I'm not with her. So she has never taken my milk out of a bottle very well, like now that I think back. And a lot of people were like, oh, try a different bottle. But I could, it's so funny as a mom, you just know, I could tell that it wasn't the bottle. So, or I really didn't think it was anyways. So anyways, if I was going for work, she would only drink like a couple ounces the whole time I was gone, like 8 hours. I haven't had to leave her any pump milk in a while, maybe like a bottle here and there, but not a big deal. So the other day we were going to pick my dad up. He had to have his truck worked on, so we picked him up and brought him back to our house, and it was going to be an 1 hour and 20-minute drive, and I didn't think that Austin was going to go with me, so I thawed some milk to be able to give her in a bottle, and I took my pump so that I could pump and relieve myself. So the frozen milk, she would not take. She screamed. Also, I had already done research about high lipase, I don't know how you say it, milk, and I had gotten some alcohol-free vanilla to put in the milk. I've already tried that before, it didn't really help. So I put some of that in there. She would not drink it, she was throwing a fit. So finally, I had already pumped, and I poured that milk out and put my freshly pumped milk in there. Well, she took it with no issues. Like, gulped it down, loved it, was fine. No issues. So, all the milk that I have in the freezer is basically trash. And I've tried everything. I've tried like cutting it in half. She doesn't like it. So, high lipase milk, it tastes and smells like soapy or metallic-y. It's basically, I think it's an enzyme that breaks down the fat, and in some people's milk, like not everybody's is like that. And in my next pregnancy or with my next baby, it may not be like that. It doesn't mean that I'm always gonna be like this. Anyways, you can look it up if you don't know what it is, but I knew, like I could smell it in my milk and I knew that's what it was. So when it comes like freshly pumped or fresh breast milk, it is not like that. The longer it sits is when it happens. So I posted on Instagram, and somebody sent me a video of where you can basically like scald your milk first, which I knew about that, but I just, with my frozen milk, you know, was hoping there was something I could do, but there's just not. So that's what I did yesterday. I pumped all day long. The thing is, she's exclusively breastfed. So she's getting all the milk that I'm producing. Like my body at this point, 7 months in, has regulated to what she drinks. So, and I stopped pumping in the mornings a long time ago. So anyways, we have started the pumping routine again, which is just a lot. Like props to any mom that exclusively pumps, because it's a lot. But yesterday, after every feeding, I pumped. I power pumped at one point. Last night I stayed up and I pumped again after I finally got her to sleep after she screamed for 2 hours. So after all of that, I got, I think, 3 ounces because I'm feeding her. So like if I don't feed her and I pump, I mean, I'll get like, you know, 5 ounces at one time or something like that. But because I'm feeding her and she's getting everything. So now I'm just hoping that I can increase my supply and make this work. I typically don't need a lot of milk, but it's about to be wedding season and I have weddings every single weekend, if not multiple a weekend. So I have a wedding tomorrow. It's not a very long wedding, but it is a long drive. So I need at least 2 bottles. And so far I have 1 3-ounce bottle, which they say breastfed babies drink like 1 ounce an hour. So like if you only feed every 3 hours, like 3 to 4 ounces. And that pretty much has been true for her. I know some babies will drink like a lot more, but she really doesn't. So, a little stressed. Because it's stressful to leave your baby knowing they're not gonna eat and they're gonna be fussy. Telling myself that it's okay. Also, she's going through, hey. She's like, Mom, who are you talking to? She's going through a little nursing strike, if you want to call it that. She gets very distracted. So like on the weekends and there's other people around, she just doesn't want to nurse as well. It's been a whole ordeal. And my supply has been kind of like odd. When I was pumping it all, my milk was like clear, like not very creamy. And I know it can change. There's literally so much to breastfeeding. Like I never thought, I mean, we've made it 7 months and there's still new stuff all the time. But anyways, TMI, so warning, but I'm sure we're all girls here watching this. But I started my cycle for the first time 7 months in, and I think that is playing into everything too, like me not being able to pump as much milk and stuff. I'm sure it's affecting my supply. So for all my breastfeeding moms, message me on Instagram and let me know if you dealt with this when you started your cycle and all that. So yeah, we're just have a lot going on around here. But anyway, so today I will be pumping all day again, and I really hope that I don't create an oversupply at this point. I don't even know if that's possible. I'm sure it is, but I saw Fuzzbud this morning. I saw Fuzzbud. Look, you want to see yourself? Look. Ooh, see the baby. Say hi. You know the mom on TikTok that carries the twins around? Both of them? I just aspire to be more like her because I have my hands full with one. The camera died, but we're back. Okay, Emerson is taking a nap. So I'm hustling to get this milk put up that I pumped. I ended up pumping 2 more ounces, so I pumped 1 earlier. I ended up just pumping 2 more because I put my LV on while I was feeding her. I typically feed her on both sides, but she had already eaten and was just wanting to nurse again. So that worked out great. So that means I've got 2 bottles now. A little bit of stress off my plate, but this is the result of pumping. I have 5 million dirty parts. So I'm about to wash these weekly. And like I said, we have family pictures on Sunday. So I want to put a little bit of self-tanner on so I'm not super pale. But I want to do it today so that I can kind of wash off because I don't want it to be too crazy. So I need to do that quickly because it has to sit for an hour and I don't want to be picking her up. Hopefully Austin will be up by then. I'm just letting him sleep in. It's 9 o'clock. So anyways, let's get these parts washed, shower, and get this stuff tanner. Also, part of scalding your milk, I bought this thermometer. You're supposed to heat it to 180. I haven't quite gotten it to 180 through the bottle warmer. I'm gonna get it close, like 160. I don't know, maybe it gets to 180. I haven't been stressing it that much, so let's pray that it still works. But I just heat it in the bottle warmer, and then you're supposed to like put it in an ice bath. I just put it in the refrigerator. I hope it still works. Okay, y'all, it is 11 o'clock, I think, 11:11. My lucky number. Hi, baby. And I soaked in self-tan, showered that off, just got through feeding Emerson and pumping. I've been pumping while I'm feeding her and I'm getting more. Hopefully we're getting somewhere. So anyways, Austin is gone to take the trash off and get a haircut and pay the utility bill, those kind of chores. I just gave Emerson a puff I got some yesterday from grocery pickup for her to try. I felt like she was at a good age to be able to pick them up, eat them, and she really likes them. So I'm gonna let her snack on those while I find something for myself to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I haven't eaten breakfast or anything. I think that I'm gonna just eat some tuna. I made it yesterday. It's tuna, mayo, pickles, jalapenos, and then just like some seasoning in there. I eat it with Triscuits. And also recently I've started eating it, like getting some pico in there with it, and it's really good. So anyways, I think that's what I'm gonna eat. And then I'm just gonna get ready. I need to do something with my hair and my makeup, and then we're gonna go do the rest of the day.
Yeah, I won't accept this life that fate has given. So find a way to get lost. So find a way to get lost. Just find a way to get lost. Yeah, we'll find a way to get lost. So find a way to
This is what she's after. Her brother's ball, always. Good morning, y'all. It is Thursday, and I figured I would just kind of film like a day in our life. Day in the life with a 7-month-old. I have weddings tomorrow and Saturday, so I'll be getting ready for that today. Hey. I did some shopping for my kit yesterday. Yeah. So anyways, we don't really have any plans today. We'll just be at home, but I'll kind of show you our routine. We have a pretty good routine with like naps and all that. So we got up at like 6:30. She's been waking up pretty early. She used to always wake up like 7 or 7:30, but this week seems like 6 o'clock is more like it. Also several times throughout the night, so been feeling a little bit tired. But anyways, the mornings we just play, so we've been literally just laying back there in the bed, playing with Diesel. She's laughing at him. And now we're up. I always make a cup of coffee, and then we just get started with our day. Hey, pretty girl. She's been really loving the fireplace. You see the baby in there?
Coming right up.
Look. Wow.
Over easy. I flipped the egg over. Thank you. And what, Sonny?
She drinks out of a straw sippy cup. I'll give her a little bit of water, but I got this one yesterday because the straw one has been leaking. So I keep giving it to her till she learns how to use it. See, I'm not sure though, Mama. Where's the straw? See, Mama, where's the straw? Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Look, you want a yogurt melt? I got her some puffs last week to try. I figured she was getting to the point where she could start to grab them. She obviously loves them. And then yesterday I picked up some of these yogurt melts for her to try. She seems to like all of it. She will make funny faces because of the texture sometimes, but
Wow. You dug that hole.
is it good?
That canyon was carved out by a long time ago. If y'all want to know more, there's an information desk over there.
Sorry, this is probably terrible lighting and a terrible angle, but I just finished pumping and giving Emerson some snacks. You have snacks. And I didn't get a whole lot because I fed her a bunch this morning, so I probably got like an ounce. But anyways, I am going to bring it to like a boil really quick. I think I mentioned this in my last video. I'm not sure because I haven't edited it yet, but basically my milk is high lactose. I don't know how you say it. And right now it's 8:17. She always naps around 9 a.m. She's usually awake for like 2-hour increments. And she is so sleepy right now. So we're just gonna try to keep her awake. We're gonna play. And then when she goes down for a nap, I might go ahead and make some breakfast now and get that out of the way, but I'm gonna do some cleaning and yeah. What are you doing laying on mommy? You're so sweet. I love you so much. Mama's faithful. The sweetest mama's girl in the world. See, mommy and daddy's baby. Also, pretty sure I have not mentioned this on here, but Austin, you may have seen it in some of the background of some of my videos, but Austin has been building a derby car and he's running it in a derby next weekend. Can't believe it's already here. So we have shirts. Emerson says crew chief, and then the other shirts have all the sponsors on the back. So we're all excited for that. I say that loosely because I'm very nervous. Very nervous to watch Daddy in the derby. Who's that pretty baby? I got these bows off Amazon. They're like tiny little clip bows. I honestly wish they had more colors, but I'm just gonna put a white one in her hair. But you can put them on, like if I do a little pony up here, or if I do little piggies, or just to do like that. And I think they're so freaking precious. I'll link them below, but I got them off Amazon. I get like everything off Amazon. I know you want more. Mommy, you want a sweetie. I mean, can you even? Mama can't even deal. Want to kiss Mama? This is good. now, while she is taking a nap, I am going to go ahead and clean my kit, wipe everything down, and also pack it for tomorrow. And also prep as much as I can for Saturday. That way all I have to do is pretty much like clean my brushes. Look. Look at that beautiful girl. Are you the biggest love bug? Oh, so beautiful. Now that we are both ready for the day, sorry if you can hear Blue's Clues. Now that we're both ready for the day, it is time for her to eat. It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I fed her at like 6:30 or 7 when we woke up. She pretty much eats every 3 hours now, so time for her to eat again. Okay, 10 minutes later, we're done nursing. And it looks like I got like 2 ounces, so that's really good. I'll just have to boil it. A lot of my day is repetitive, so hope that some of y'all still enjoy watching this video. Who's that, baby? Are you stinky butt? Are you stinky butt beard? Stinky butt beard. It is 11 o'clock and we're already eating some lunch. I'm just already hungry, and I let her kind of take the lead on what she wants to do as far as like eating solids.
The baby whale.
Oh, thank you, baby. You're getting sleepy. Oh my goodness. You're talking, Mama.
He understands.
Say bye-bye. 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 Can you wave? Say bye-bye. Look. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You do it. What a sweet love bug. Say bye-bye. 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 Yeah, you love Mommy's hair ties. All right, now that she is asleep, it's 11:55. She's down for her second nap of the day. Sorry, my camera died, but now that she's asleep, I am going to bust butt and clean, get this house picked up. So basically what I'm gonna do is set a 10-minute timer for each room and try to get it all done during this nap. So fingers crossed she sleeps for a full hour and I can get this stuff done. That way in the next nap I can focus on something different. I hate carrying over. Like usually I either need to get ready, clean, do whatever, and I would like to finish each task while she's napping. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna start, I guess, with the kitchen, which is always the worst part. Also, while I'm cleaning, I'm gonna put on a podcast. Okay, and then some days you just have a major fail and they just don't sleep like you plan on. She only slept, I guess maybe it was like 30 minutes, but not long enough. So I went in there and rocked her back to sleep, and when I laid her back down, she woke up again. So I just went ahead and got her up. I'm gonna nurse her, and if she goes back to sleep, then I'll let her get a little bit more of a nap on me. And if not, then she's just up and we'll get back to cleaning. She definitely did not go back to sleep, so that's fine. But I'm just putting laundry away that I did today. She's on the floor playing currently. I literally love being able to be home with her, and I do enjoy like being home and taking care of my house, but it is the most repetitive job ever. Sorry if I know I'm moving and changing the lighting a ton, but literally, I mean, this is what I do all day long. It's just clean up, clean up, clean up. I think it's so funny when my dad or somebody, usually my dad, calls and asks what I'm doing, because I'm like, same thing, laundry, dishes, cleaning, whatever. So I'm gonna hang up some of Emerson's clothes, and yeah, just play with her and hang out. What are you doing? Are you stuck? Did you figure it out? Yay! Yay! Meows! Yay! Say yay! Want some more? You're such a smart baby. Well, that was unexpected. We both took a nap. She started falling asleep on me watching that movie, and then I was doing something on my phone. Actually, I was looking for a dress to wear to a wedding this fall, and I couldn't hold my eyes open, so I just took a nap with her. So now it is at 3:30. And Austin should be off pretty soon. Hey. We're just gonna play and hang out until he is off work. We have to take those racing shirts later, take them to town. I was gonna go myself, but if Austin's gonna get off on time, then we can just all go. You wanna go with Daddy? Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're so excited. Somebody woke up in a better mood. You were grumpy butt earlier. Yeah, you were grumpy butt. My plan was to get her to sleep so I could edit a video. That didn't happen, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. just love you so much. Oh, you never get enough. Oh, you love mommy too. You're the sweetest baby in the world. That's beautiful. Smartest. Perfect. Going well. Now, most importantly, he's going to be kind. He's going to be kind to everyone. He loves everyone.
We're so toxic, can't get enough.
Oh, thank you, baby. You'll keep on my baby.
No matter what you tell yourself, I should have known that we could never be friends. I hear you just
So I can't decide if I'm gonna end the video here or what. This is pretty much the end of like just me and Emerson. From this point on, we wait on her daddy to get home and then spend the rest of our afternoon together as a family. Yeah, we're dada. Can you say dada? So anyways, I think we're just gonna take those shirts later and then hang out. So I may end the video here, but I hope that y'all enjoyed our little day in the life. It's really just eat, play, nap, repeat. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Yeah. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye bye. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Mwah.